chaos.
Well, no music, because I turned it off. Alright? Yep, finally, it's here, you guys. But before that, here's the intro. Hey to you guys, my name is Nico, and welcome to the Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a really long time. Looking forward to play this one. So, yep, basically, Elden Ring plus a Harry Potter movies, perhaps. I have no idea yet because I just doing a little bit of the settings before jumping to the live stream, and it might still having a little tweak thing that I might do doing after the live stream. But anyway, tell me how it goes at your side. So let's get into it, shall we? Yep, I have already got my character created. So we're gonna do some intro of the game. Seems like we can hit this exploring intro right there. Send a message in Discord. What did he send me? Be careful playing this game, people have been getting hit. Oh no. Oh no. Nande.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Avalanche. Alright. Pretty sure there's gonna be some sort of the music playing on the background here, but just keep it real. No music. And also to avoid whatever thing.
I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Whoa!
Hang on!
Burp.
Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand! Adieu!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Right. Was. What a first time not at the beginning. Get attacked by the damn dragons.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I found a path, sir. What?
Mind your step.
Any green gem inside there? No? Is it too loud to you guys? Hold on. I'm gonna bring my icon back. Okay. It's a walk button.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
There's a jump button.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oy, 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 oy.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
So,
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
oh,
Excellent!
okay. Ooh, dodge roll. I'll do dodge roll. What?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, I see. What would that walk cycle? Like, slow down.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
We're closer, just up ahead. And stop shooting next to me. I'm quite aware that might be hitting me.
Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
It should be a walk button, no? Burp.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Out
out
of
of
place.
place.
What is out of place here? Minimap. Sure.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Like, imagine having your statue in your house. Would you like to have your own statues in your house?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
A mirror?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Must open. 41 coins, okay. Let me look around. Okay, shift run. This is basically the same way as I'm playing in Minecraft right now. The Spellweavers. Anyway. Wake up.
Hello?
Why this guy here?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
What?
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Whee!
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That's quite alright.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
whoops.
hundreds of years.
My fingers.
In that time,
Twitch.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. I was wondering what is here. 50 coins. What a surprise.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? Oh, wow.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
So we touch it? That's not kind of touch.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
We heard something.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
My bad.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio!
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, where we go again? What happened if the red reached Lumos?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Are we fighting this guy? Oh no.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso. Levioso. Expulso. Repulso. Divindo. Levioso. Repulso. Stay close!
Lumos.
Professor?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I was supposed... There we go. We should look for some more, I guess. Oh. Walking way too far, eh? Hold on. I was wondering if there's something hiding around also. Even the light like cannot reach me.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Again? Hold on.
Tego!
Whoops, wrong button.
Lumos.
Oh wait.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
That one's locked. Oh, hold on.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Huh. Why I thought I'm jumping there? Whoops.
Lumos.
Same room? Boy, I like this.
Lumos.
Hold on. Let's just check in. Ah.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Whose memories?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Oh, shite.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Uh-oh.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Ooh.
I have no patience for traitors.
Hope you survive for the next
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Maybe.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What? Are we here already? Huh. I would assume there should be the music making some kind of a transition towards this area, this screen here. But when without music, it's kind of awkward. But again, just for keeping the VOD in, we'll make the video later and stuff like that. And also to prevent the stupidity of the third-party stuff when got in YouTube. So, Kiba, you still there? I have already got myself sorted in one of the website. Do you know which house I got into?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, never mind then.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Perhaps. This has...
Phineas,
oh my god,
Nigellus,
calm down.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oh sure, why not?
I'll be in touch.
Oh my god, the frame rate is lagging here. I'm not sure if it's lagging at your side. Is it lag there, Kiba?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, it's not lagging anymore.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yep. That's where I am.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and
Yeah,
one more thing.
It started lagging
Due
here.
to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Huh.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Huh. I just saw
It's
like
quite uncommon
a
for a
little
student to
starting
begin as a
to.
fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Where's all your package? Well, that was quick. Alright, Hove can control again, and
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
it's quite fine when we're playing normally, but when got into the cutscene and stuff like that, it started to lag like heck. It's fine right now, right? Maybe I have to lower down the configs. So right now, let me save the game once. Okay, and then I have no idea all about these stuff. It's all set to high. Maybe at medium? Doesn't seem to change much. Right. Oh.
That's just brilliant, Ami.
This should be interesting.
You think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Must be different, starting Hogwarts
I'm
in your
not sure this is the right spot.
Sure. Just grab an apple and eat it.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Revelio.
Okay.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
What you got there?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Why so bright in here? Like there's only the face.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Sure.
Revelio.
This should be interesting.
What's this? Why is it glowing?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
It got some weird lag, but not that much. Still need a lot of tweakings and stuff like that. Balance. This somehow look better.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What are you doing?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
How are you not seeing that?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
I don't think that's
Time
a
effort, by the way.
nice approach for
You
that.
seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself, and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
This seems a little better. Is it laggier? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Revelio.
Forgot to read the chapter for potions today. Wish I had a potion to remind myself to do my homework.
Every time I'm there, everyone falls asleep. I don't think that's what a common room is for.
So this seems to... What? What am I doing here?
My friends and I like to spend our evening.
Nandi? Low one lock? Hello, Mora. What? Oh my god, again. Calm down. What with this with these weird lag? I'll try restart the game once. Seems like when doing any kind of the settings, we'll have to do that. Okay. Let the games go on for itself a little bit. It's still running in my screen here. This game contains quite a lot of likeness and resources of the game. Loading screen.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Acceptable. Let's go down this time. Common room.
Revelio.
A chest, I see here. Oh, potion. This one's still in a dorm. Wait. Why do you need to open the door when you can just go through? Can I talk to you?
Revelio.
Whoops.
should be interesting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster as different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th
Wait,
year.
do I have to talk to them again?
The headmaster was retired. Let Professor Weasley... Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
So?
Revelio.
That's just brilliant, Army.
This should be interesting.
Think you could... that is not how that...
It's that new 5th year. Wonder where they're from.
My mother sent me a
Can't
howler.
imagine
Starting a new school this late. Figuration owl. Without a doubt, one of the most embarrassing.
Now, how do we start?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Well, Madame Kidara said she'd never seen anyone.
I haven't talked to this one yet.
She even had the rest of the class meet.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah?
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Wow.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I thought it did save already to talk to.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones,
They said they'd never seen Scarecrow on it.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
Oh,
You think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Just skip.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never...
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
Oh, yes. You will adore astronomy.
Ugh.
I'm afraid.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of. Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, be seeing you.
Okay. So it seems like I have to talk to everyone.
Right moment.
Again.
One moment. Watch this. That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
What did you hope would happen?
I'm Everett.
Harrowing indeed.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and...
Wait, did you say?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb.
You too, Everett.
Okay.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Sure. Okay. Now we can proceed.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh, wow.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Nice.
Here you are.
Me book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Oh, no.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
AKA quest.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Did I just saw this armor just move?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh my god, why is still lagging? What's going on here? Why so heavy? What's going on here? Is this supposed to happen?
Revelio.
Kiba, are you seeing this? What? Is there lights going on? Frame rate. Is that what happened? Okay, let's go with 60. I mean, do you think these lights... Hold on. What's going on here? Hogwarts Legacy. Strange white lights. Bug light. Lighting bug. I don't know, man.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ravenclaw bust. Create in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. What about it? Field Guide Challenge. You progress toward the complete challenges that appears here. Are the only way to acquire experience point or XP. Ouch. Is it wizard level XP? The field guide. Collect your first page. Unlock the new challenge. Each one has tiers. Rewards unlocked tier to complete from your quest. Must be claimed in this challenge main end. Oh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Look at her walk. Hello? Professor Weasley, what's wrong with your walking? Oh well. She'll be down here, I guess.
Revelio.
Nani? Wait, what? Hold the phone. Professor, what are you doing? Okay. We got our first bug here in our play.
You've been practicing.
Let's try again. That is one really weird experience we got there. Professor seemed to be stuck in motion. Alright. I'm kind of okay with the word bug with the light stuff. We can just ignore it. Just keep playing. But when the NPC is stuck there and we cannot proceed. Okay. That's another story. You sure has tested out our limitations of this PC. You sure can do some gaming stuff, but this game might be a little stronger now. Whew. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I feel like a reflection.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
They just run there. You can tell me where it is.
Revelio.
Huh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, wow. Find what? She talk about something hall? Central Hall? Great Hall? There we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Imelda Race acts as if she invented it. I don't think we can that given.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Huh.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Professor Fig, like, did you tell her?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What? Oh. Right. Where's my mouse? There we go. Charm class, ACO. Defense against the dark arts, Leviosa. I'm gonna learn both anyway, so let's go with ACOs. Track quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right.
I practiced doing a loop-de-loop on my board all summer. Whoa!
He just went there.
I thought flying was supposed to be fun.
Revelio.
You follow this thing? Or this thing. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Oh well.
Off on another adventure, are we?
But surely those were curdle.
Revelio.
What with this thing? This looks like a potions room.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who am I talking to? What?
I've learned all the tools you got.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
She kind of looks like the same face structure as Samantha.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Huh.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble in.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That was
Oh, do shut.
here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh wait, is this some kind of escort back?
Fear is weakness. I never do. I miss going to matches. Cheering everyone on was magnificent fun. And getting to see
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
There's 8 of them. Sure.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework? I'm at least moderately good,
Ooh. Alright. We got a lot to learn. What would this secret... Or... Never mind. kinda outside? Right.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Who talking? This is so dangerous. Dear Professor Garlic. Garlic. Remember that strawberry isn't your favorite. It's sweet. Okay. Corbyn must be from Better Woods.
Revelio.
There's some sort of weird light effects there. That doesn't seem quite properly. What's this? Cuff school rope.
Revelio.
Gee.
Revelio.
Orange.
Revelio.
What? Girl. What? And anyway. Imagine just jump in. This guy looks gloomy. Okay, let's go to the class.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle.
Why there's a chest right there? Is it upstairs?
Do you think it's painful to be in a half-transfigured state?
I adore spending sunny afternoons.
Hello there. Black only looks out for the pupils. He couldn't care less about the rest of us. I thought Professor Black would get rid of it.
Okay, where am I going?
Lenora. I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling. Follow that clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Oh.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Good.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
The moth. She's gone. Wait, what? I thought I did ransom. So that's... Oh, I see now. I think because I get another quest before...
Revelio.
Oh my god, can I just walk sometime? Just walk faster? But not like this? This thing again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sorry! Get away from me!
What's going on?
Revelio.
Oh, lag.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
See.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep next to the lake. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upside.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Pete. It was Albert Boot. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble.
Revelio.
Flack!
Okay. solve those later.
Don't talk to me.
What a jump.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
What?
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Bruh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh, wow.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hello, game? Oh, wow. Take a while to load it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
This guy's awkward.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. So, that's it! Don't lose your composure!
Huh?
Excellent. Good. Stay focused.
What am I supposed to do?
Splendid! Not to worry. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, now I see what's going on.
Here we go.
There we go.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
Do we stop by pressing again?
Phew.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, let us see this. That is how it's done.
It's like Paytong. How about this? Okay, get it now.
That's it!
Oh well.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What now?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
I see.
Yes!
Let's see.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Excellent control there.
Okay, there we go.
Be sharp.
Play safe.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Quite impressive.
That box still push.
Let us see this. There we go.
There we go. Anyway.
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand. I'm not sure what this word's going.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I see.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Why are you here?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Surely the magic is weaker. What do you mean the truly magic is weaker?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
So there's a way to cast without the wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A bit mad? Accio. How do I pronounce that again?
If you would.
Accio? That's the different spell.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Homework. Yep, of course. Locked. Whoops.
Lumos.
Where's the
Revelio.
button?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Huh?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Potato!
So it seems like I can still casting other type of spell around here, but I still need to remember which button for it. Okay. Just a moment. Now side quest. Of course. Just a moment. Seems like it doesn't be that far away. It's all around the corner.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
What? So, guy. It's always around. I've been.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay.
Revelio.
Sure. Take some tea. Just a moment.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah. Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh my god, the game. What's going on here?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be good form.
I know.
Protego. That complicates things.
Leviosa!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Protego! Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Some of them is about.
Leviosa!
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Leviosa!
Only all of my students were this adept.
Are we done? Game, calm down.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
That had to hurt.
Protego! Leviosa!
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Leviosa!
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Game,
Not bad
calm
for a
down.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sure.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was quick.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Of course. What was that lag that's happening when the cutscenes?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nope. Okay.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Wow. Wow.
Fair enough.
Wow.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That was not what I expect from her to say. How intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Something happened? Well, it can't be helped when the dialogue is that way. Jeez.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The light is quite fine here, but what happened with the lag when it got into like the cutscenes going on there? So annoyed. Now what with this?
Revelio.
Okay, now what? Outside, eh? Oh my god, why game? Why you do this? The game just... Oh, hello?
Revelio.
Huh? Just only that one that changes the thing.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I hope there's gonna be some patches to fix the lag. It shouldn't be that laggy, right? And also I feel like the light, the foggy things around is kind of overwhelmed. Now where am I getting myself into?
Lumos.
Oh, this place. That far?
Broomsticks are going out of style, I think.
I'll do that later.
Albie Weeks has been experimenting with new brooms.
If it shows there, this means like it must be close, right?
Revelio.
Where am I gotten to now?
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. You've made your point.
Hello?
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Right. Look at all these light weird things going on here. Wait, there's a dodge roll? I didn't notice. Right. Okay, let's go back first. I knew there was a dodge roll. Just a moment.
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. isn't there?
I'm just gonna go with the safe here. Let's ask first if Professor Fig say anything.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Ugh. What? More work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Sure.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian's?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Assignments are types of quests given to you Hogwarts professors. I see.
Levioso.
Thought I would work on that. Never mind.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
She's just standing there looking at the wall like, okay, what's going on here? Hey, so we go outside? Ancient magic throw. I'll go for another 20 minutes. Wrong button.
That ring is gone.
Nani?
Revelio.
I'm convinced that behind her rather dodgy exterior, Professor Weasley has some rather
I'd be glad if they let us instead. Yes.
The three sister bells.
The gobstones in the common room is to save us catching cold outside.
Revelio.
Broken broom.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Huh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
Goblin artifacts. Wait a minute. Since I've been here.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Okay, I see now. Alright, you guys, I'll be back real quick. Need some toilet time. And before that, let me just... Never mind. Be right back. Right. So apparently there's some kind of level system going on here. Now. Challenges. Is it a button for collect all? Inventory. What kind of glasses is this? I'll stick with the old one. This can be upgraded. What's the difference? Just only having a little thing right there. At least got some offense. Black glove. Quest.
I enjoyed it the most.
And have you seen?
Oh, game. Kind of would keep up when I'm just running and jump.
Ah, there you are.
Right. What do you want?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh.
Revelio.
So I'm missing something here also. Vibrant Falcon. So what kind of task? What task?
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
What task?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
What?
Levioso.
Got it. Professor,
Alright. Seems like there's more pages around. Perhaps? I see.
a flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, now there's S button for it. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Who broke it though? That's it, huh? Alright, now what? Hello, map? Loading.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I thought there's a quest here, right? Or I might just mistook with some other quest anyway. Let's follow that side quest then.
If only a new student were to help me with my son.
Revelio.
This place looks familiar.
Whee!
What? Haunted toilet.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Huh. Oh, game, calm down.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Side quest.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Why not, right?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Wait, right now? Not now.
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Revelio.
I'm to look around a little bit. Plum sorcerer hat. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
Okay, let's try.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
What? They can?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh my god.
Confringo!
Leviosa! You're better than that!
Act like a winner. Expulso!
Don't shy away now.
Expulso!
Just lag.
Leviosa! That's all you've got?
Find the one! Expulso!
Leviosa!
Come on! There goes my way.
Wasn't too bad.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hope it's not laggy. Oh my god. We'll have to do some settings real good for this. Maybe just gonna play at low, you know, settings. Alright, what next we go? What's this? 13. This one, the spider, and question mark. See if we can go around and look for the quest.
Leviosa! Revelio.
Got it?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
That's one. Troll armor. So we have trolls. But
Revelio.
oh, whoops! Didn't mean to. Oh, there was something. House elf armor. So those small guys also have armor. Goblet of fire.
Revelio.
Charms is the only stay awake for.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of these. Look around. Herbology award.
Rumor is.
Seems like there's more outside.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Centaur armor. So the clicking sound is telling me like there's something around in the area.
Oh, did you hear about the news?
So I would assume that I have missed a lot
Revelio.
with that also. How am I not seeing that?
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
There you are. Moving staircase. Just maybe just go around and just Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh boy, 3 hours already? My. Can I go here now? See if we can go there. If not, maybe because I'll leave it for next time. And so I will be able to go and check these settings, how it works.
Revelio.
Well,
it's a cling here somewhere. Scorch Must. 12. Just a moment.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Now we're outside. That guy just appeared out from nowhere.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way. Revelio.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
My god, I got distracted a lot here. And also, JD, welcome to the live stream. Have a good day. I'm about to finish soon.
What are you up to now?
So yeah, thank you for coming by. Let's see if we can save out in front of here and finish out for now.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Revelio.
Also, the game is quite laggy, as my setting might be a little too high, or maybe just my PC. Or maybe just the game itself.
How did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh. Also, these things were potions. Was it? Okay.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Burp.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
Quite nice, isn't it?
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. See Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
There's a lot of those, huh?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Now it feels like Skyrim now, or The Witcher.
Is the study of magical and mundane plants.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
It's quite a path, though. She was still here. Okay. A lot of these guys, huh? But we got all the same animations. And the same cat's voice. Meow.
Why won't she just let us use Gillyweed?
We'll do some exploration later.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
This guy look very Asian.
Huh? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Huh, Moonstone. Lucky it's spotted. Oh, like... Hold on, hold on.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time. Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Revelio.
There's two of them here. Oh.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Do you see something weird about those?
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
The cutscenes. Oh god. The cutscene seems to have like a really weird light going on, so it kind of makes character and the background looks a little weird to me. But I guess that's it for now, you guys. I will have to do this one next time, at some day in this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day, as if I figure out the setting and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoy the live stream this time. So yeah, we have JDE, we have Kiba, we have... Who else we have? Lodini, CVL, good to see you there. So yeah, have a nice day, guys. Take care. Let me go this one and... Alright. Like always, like, subscribe, follow if you could for the YouTube or Twitch. We'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching once again. And the time live streaming, well, let's say it's mainly Sunday and Monday, and some random days if I got some time to do some stuff. So yeah, have a nice day, guys. See you. Bye bye.